So the user TheWhalestoeLetters, or at least I think that's how it's pronounced, asked that I do a video, or a vlog rather, about my view on digital activism, protesting, and he wanted me to share my thoughts in a formal manner. Well, I haven't had the time to really do it in a formal manner, so I thought I would just do it in the car while I'm driving, and that turned out to be a terrible idea. It was an utter clusterfuck. So we just got a shitload of random footage involving police. So we'll, y'all just, I'm sorry for the informality, but I think you'll still enjoy it. Thanks.
What do you think of the whole WikiLeaks situation?
Could you clarify? It's
like them trying to make it no more.
Well, I think that's fucking stupid. I don't think they should. I mean, it's okay. You know how I'm all into the NWO New World Order and shit, and I think like, I mean, I don't even fucking vote because I think it's completely pointless. I don't think my vote counts for anything. I think the whole government, I think everything's corrupt. I think people, or society as a whole, is just fucking brain dead. They just take whatever they hear and then apply it to their life. If they're told to do something, they do it. They don't ask questions and whatnot, which to me is really ridiculous. You have a few individuals every now and then that'll voice their concerns or question things, but they don't. That's all they do. They just question. They don't actually do anything actively. Of course, with a few exceptions, and consequently, society as a whole just kind of overshadows that and just goes with it. People should know the government lies already. You don't need documentation out there to make that more evident, because it's already fucking evident. People already should know. There's just all the documents are doing is just giving details pertaining to those lies, which ultimately is going to harm our country even more. Even though it's already fucked. You know, I don't know. It's retarded. I'm honestly at the point where I just don't give a fuck. But as far as like the cyber protest aspect, like where do you draw the line between cracking versus activism and whatnot? That's a tough question too. See, the thing about DDoS and whatnot, shit, I think I have a cop behind me, and I think I was speeding. I gotta turn this light off. Can you still see me?
Nope.
Hello.
Hi.
Officer Ramos, Round Rock Police.
Yes, sir?
Your driver's license and your insurance, please.
Yeah. I actually just bought this car, so I don't think I actually have the hard copy of the insurance on me. Oh, wait, this is what am I doing? But I do. It's insured. It's just I don't have the actual.
You don't have a copy of the insurance?
I don't have it printed off. I don't think so. But I don't know if you can look it up on your end.
I'll try. Yeah. Where are you headed right now?
My friend's Ian's house. He's making pizza, so we're going over there for dinner. He lives right down there.
Do you have any idea what the speed limit is through the downtown area here?
If I believe correctly, it's 30.
Do you have any idea how fast you were going?
Honestly, I have no idea. She was asking me a bunch of questions, and I was talking to her. And
You had a radar indicated speed of 53 miles per hour.
To me, it's the same as with any other means of protesting. Like, for instance, if you want to protest on TV, you put up a commercial that like says, "Oh, don't go to KFC because they put whatever the fuck they said about chickens." What was it about chickens? They put bones in it, or they're
cruel to chickens.
Cruel to chickens. Whatever. They're posting that, whatever. There's going to be people that are for it. There's going to be people that are against it. KFC, for instance, is going to be against it because it's going to hurt their business. The internet, you're doing the same thing. You do some exploiting through XSS or whatever and deface a website. There's people that are going to be for it, but at the same time, like, people associated with the website may not be for it. It's just it just hurts business. It's the same as any other means of protesting, and I think protesting is something that's crucial. I think people should ask questions. People should voice their concerns.
Do I have a ticket for Round Rock yet? What county are we in?
We weren't in Round Rock.
What county
we weren't
are we in?
Wilmington.
What county are we in?
Williamson.
Do I have a ticket in Williamson?
No.
Well, I guess not that big of a deal. Continues on my legacy.
But
If China that's actively protesting the U.S. government and as a general whole, and well, they're in order to protest, they're DOS attacking pretty much every government site they can find.
See, that's the thing, man. You can prevent those things. I mean, there's.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, I think go for it. You know, like if that's what you want to do, that's your prerogative. If you want to spend the resources to do it, then spend your resources doing that. If you're that passionate about it, and if we're passionate against it, we should take measures to counter it. I don't mean like necessarily DOSing them back or DDoSing them back, but I'm thinking like learn from it, learn preventative measures to prevent that, and You know, like I think it's only a way to grow.
I'm with if certain things, for example, cybersecurity, is that certain things you really can't counter.
But I think if there's a group of people that are passionate enough about something, they should be able to do it. Not legal. It's not legal, of course. It's illegal to do it. But if they're willing to risk it to do that, then go for it. Whatever. That's their prerogative.
I was trying to get. I had like 3 months go by where I didn't have a ticket. Well, aside from those ones that, those 2 that I got.
You haven't gone like a month without a ticket.
I think I think it all depends on what's being protested. Like for instance, Minecraft. Did you hear about that one? Oh my fucking god. Anonymous, I won't even call them anonymous. That's fucking stupid, by the way. Anonymous. It's not a group of anonymous. It's just it's just whoever wants to fucking do it. The Eon Cannon or whatever the fuck it's called, that voluntary DDoS tool. But yeah, it's like Minecraft. The motherfucker wasn't pushing out updates fast enough. So like, okay, well he's not pushing out updates. We should probably do something to get back at him for not updating this game that he made for us. Let's fucking DOS his website so he can't fucking publish shit. And let's DOS his website so he can't put up updates for us to download. That'll teach him. So they fucking bring down his website as like trying to me that's stupid. That's just retarded.
All right, Mr. Corey, what you're going to receive is a citation for your speed. This is what we spoke about just a minute ago.
Right.
Their signature by the X right there on that line by signing. It's not saying that you're guilty or innocent or anything like that.
Gotcha.
It's just your promise to contact Round Rock Municipal Court.
It just feels like the man's in control now. Like it's everything. You don't have a say in the government and whatnot. So you have to do something controversial to get attention. Like take down a hospitals network or something, or take down an entire website that costs companies millions of dollars. But those very companies are who you have a vendetta against, and it's going to cause enough controversy where you'll be on the news and people are like, oh, look, this happened. Why did he do this? And they start looking into it and like, okay, if he feels this strongly about it, I'm going to look into it, see what he's talking about. And then you have more people turning over.
So if I recall correctly, based off the ticket, it said $97 as a base charge plus $10 for every mile over.
Holy shit.
So I was going 53 and 30, so that's 23 miles. Like I'm already fucking speeding. Goddamn. It's impossible not to speed in this zone. Like if you just coast down the hill, you're fucking speeding. That 30 is ridiculous. But anyway, so
it's 40 right here.
So 10 times 23, that's $230. So 230 plus 97 would be $327.
$327.
The 2 questions. What do you think are the political implications of such, and where do you draw the line between cracking and activism? Your final statement on that, I guess.
Ideology. It all comes down to what you're fighting for. It really does. Where if you're just doing it for laughs, that I would call that wrong. Whereas if you believe strongly enough in something specific, then by all means go for it. It all comes down to ideology, what you're doing it for.
I agree with that.
Camera girl is bored.
Camera girl should suck my dick.
Isn't B gonna appreciate this video? You're talking about him so much.
What was that? What did you say? What did you mention?
Rules 1 and 2.
What the fuck do you have a Christmas tree?